Right guys, I've got these 4 pieces of apple burr. As you can see, they are covered in voids and cracks. And if you start turning that, they're just going to start flying off, smacking you in the face. And it's not going to end up very nice. So I've got a piece of 18mm ply over there on my bench. I'm going to make a mould, set these in a mould, fill with resin, some green or blue resin, and then probably make some pen blanks out of this one maybe. I don't know yet. See how it goes. See how deep these voids are once they're all cleaned out. I was going to make some candle holders, but they're a bit too small for candle holders. So pens, maybe an egg cup, a little egg cup, just a little project to do. Maybe a set of 4 egg cups. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to do yet. Definitely make some pens anyway, cut the pens out of these. And so I'll make a start by making a mould, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Right. They are 45mm or 1 3/4. Yeah, it's about 45mm or 1 3/4 all the way around. So I'm going to mark up a piece of wood. .44mm it is. By mark 44. Now I can cut that to length, and that'll be a start. The walls are, and the base, maybe about 65mm. 65mm there, 65mm here. So I need 2, maybe 130, let's see, 135 and 135. Whoops. Got the 4 pieces cut and the base. The base is 18mm, so roughly about 10mm around the bottom of all these 4 pieces. Just going to draw a line, and then that will tell me where to drill into, so it fits nicely on the base, so I'm not too high or too low. I'll do that all 4 pieces now. Right, everything's all cut and marked up. But what we have to do is cover everything in masking tape so the resin won't stick to the wood. And let's do that on all faces that would be exposed to resin. So I'll get on and do that. Alright, the next step is with some decorator's caulk, is to run all the way along the side wall. So when you pour the resin, it won't leak, hopefully. But we do an internal one and an external barrier to hopefully stop it all from leaking out. What are we doing? With some clamps. Gets a bit messy, mind. And then that line we draw along the bottom, we just drill on there, go the way through. I've got some 40mm screws just to hold it all in place. Right, made the box or the mould. Just got to sew up some gaps on the outside there. Don't know if you can see them or not. Quite big gaps. So yeah, a bit more caulk. Just go all the way around. Bloody stuff. And just smooth it off again. And also, don't forget to do the corners. So you've got gaps there. All four corners need doing. Right, it's all done inside, outside, all sealed up, all screwed up. So it should be resin tight. hopefully. So what we've got to do now is just get in these little voids. This one's not too bad actually. And try and clean them all up a little bit. Get all the loose stuff off. Alright, clean it all up, all the voids as deep as I can, all the rubbish out of them. Got to set into the mould now. I'm thinking that's going to be the bottom, because that's the least voids. And when it runs down the side, that will fill that up underneath, hopefully. Probably won't, know my luck, but hey ho. Get them in. Nice tight fit, so hopefully it won't go floating when they pour the resin in. That's all 3 moulds done. I've got 2 in this one in there and 1 in there. They're in there quite tight, so I don't know if the resin's going to get down the sides on some of them. So what I might have to do is do 1 pour, turn them, and then do another pour. I don't really want to be doing that. A bit of a pain, a bit of a hassle, but it is what it is, isn't it? I guess. But I'll take them indoors, get it all set up indoors, get my wood burner going so there's nice and warm for the resin. Resin likes to be warm, a bit like me. And yeah, we'll pour some resin later on tonight. Probably blue or green, something contrasting. I'll see what colour. Right, ready to do the resin pour now, but I haven't got a clue how much resin I'm going to have to use, so I'm just going to have to eyeball it as I pour it and hope for the best. I've got some Vista resin. Let me have a look. Which one is it? Vista Cascade, which is I used it before. It's nice resin. Right, let's have a look. Alright, give us a good mix up, and then we pour it in the voids and see what happens. I've mixed up some olive micro powder and about 50 grams, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It's really hard to try and judge how much you're going to need. The olive is looking quite nice though, so I'll just pour this in here into this one and see how far we go with it. Alright, got all the colours in. I used about 400 grams in the end. This little bit here, this little void here, took about 2 little pots, like that. Still not topped up. Yeah, getting there. This olive, I was going to say olive wood then. This olive colour looks really nice. And the blue, which is turquoise. Looks like really nice. Yeah, so I'm going to leave them now for like 48 hours. Let them cure up. Demould them and see if there's any void still on the walls. Hopefully not.